Hey everyone, Tech here. Welcome to Tech's Tavern. Grab a brew, pull up a chair, and let's do a quick look at Monaco. What's yours is mine. And this is a new game that just was released recently, and I know there's a lot of videos out there for this game already. This is one of those games that's been in development for a long time. I believe the guy has worked on this for something like 6 years. Had a prototype version, like an early version that was done for some kind of a, jam session event or something to that effect. And then it was, he kind of liked it, thought it was a good idea, got a lot of buzz, and then they continued to do a more proper version of it, so to speak. What the game is at its heart, it's a fun single-player game, but a really good co-op game also. You can play up to 4 players on co-op, and I may eventually do a video with Nitrox on this, but I wanted to do just a quick look video on this to give people a little bit of my impressions, because I know some of my subscribers have seen me playing it the last few days and stuff like that. I'll go ahead and go on to this. First of all, you can see down here at the bottom, and I'm playing this with a 360 controller, so that's why you don't see my mouse moving around. But you can play it online or offline. And you can see here on the missions I've done so far, I actually played it with Nitrox a bit, and we completed a few co-op levels here. So you can see here, like on these last two, I only have like the multiplayer trophy, and then I think that 4th trophy up there, the last one at the top, means that you cleared all the gems, or picked up all the coins from the treasure, or whatever you want to call it. And then the other ones mean first player did it on first player, did it on multiplayer, and I'm not really sure what the plus one stands for, to be honest. Let me see, if I move the mouse up here, does it tell me? I'm not really sure what that's for. Anyway, though, I'll show you a couple of the early levels, so I don't want to give away too much. But one thing about the game is I believe it has something like, I think it's supposed to have 12 levels on the first campaign here, and then once you finish it, you get to go to the pickpocket campaign, and then there's another 12. But of course, there's different things that you have to do to get to that point. So, like I think me and Nitrox did this one. We did terrible on it, but we did it. But I'll show you the first map here. Now, what you do is you can pick to play, and you unlock over the course of the game numerous different, dudes, we'll just say. When you start off, you only have a choice of 4 of them here. The locksmith, he opens things quick. The lookout lets you see everything on the map. The pickpocket I don't really like the pickpocket that much. Basically, he has a monkey, which, of course, how can you not like a guy that has a monkey? I mean, really. But the monkey goes and picks up treasure, so it makes it where the monkey will go through, go and get treasure without setting alarms off and things where you would, so it helps you pick up stuff faster. And the cleaner lets you knock out guys that you come up behind. So on this first one, I'm just going to play the locksmith, and you can see here it does like little story stuff. You can sit here and see basically it starts off with you trying to get the gang back together, and you can see on the right over there it shows the daily fastest times of the day. So some guy did it in 102, which this particular one I've been trying to do it in 110 because there's an achievement, but the fastest I've been able to do it is 115. So I don't really know what I'm doing to not be able to get it. Maybe you guys can watch me and tell me. So anyway, I'm going to go through this as fast as I can. But you can see me moving here, picking up all the treasure. And it kind of tells you some stuff here to look for. You can see the visual style of how you see things is really neatly done, actually. We'll go around this way. I'm just going to skip the alarm there. I could have turned the alarm off, but I'm not going to, because that costs time. See that guy? He might have saw me, but I don't really care. Nope, that guy saw me. So this definitely will not be a record time because I'm having to backtrack and stuff. And I got stuck on the chair. That damn chair. We'll just go through the alarm. And get out as fast as I can. Oh man, I didn't get on the vehicle properly there. I could have beat my time almost. Hey, 114. I think I actually did beat my time. I think 115, or maybe 114 was the fastest I ever had. Okay, so you can see there, after doing it, my new daily rank was 103, and my new all-time rank is 942. So you can see that there's a fair. If my rank is 942, I don't know. There's several thousand people playing this game because that's a decent time, but it's not a great time. So anyway, that gives you a basic idea of the speed. Now what I'll do is I'll play through the second one, which is a little more complicated to kind of show you, and I'm not going to really worry about the time. We'll play the cleaner on this one. And even on this one, you can see people did it at 134, which is crazy. I don't know what my best time on it is, but it's definitely nowhere near to that. We'll just skip the dialogue and move on in. Now, I'll try to explain some of this stuff. So, like here, you can see my guy. I'm going to pick up a shotgun here. And you get a shotgun shot for every 10 coins, I believe it is, that you pick up. And you can see here it's showing controls. And like I said, you can see your vision is like the cone there. You can see it shift, that I can't see that ambulance up there from this angle. And then it shifts around. So it's real interesting the way that they kind of handle the line of sight, stuff like that. I'll run around and pick all these up. I think the sound effects are done really well as well. Now see this one here, these pigeons here are going to alarm this guy. So they kind of tell you to shoot him, but I'm going to try to see if I can just bum rush him and stun him. And see, I was able to stun him before he got fully turned around. But you have to come up from behind to do that. Alright, so now we're into the actual place. Okay, see, so there's some coins over there I need to get. Now, see, you can see, notice how you can see the diamonds on the map even when you can't actually see them. So it kind of helps you, you know, from your blueprints that you had back in the lab. It lets you know where everything's at. Now, see, there's a guard coming right there. Now, if you watch here, I can hear his footsteps. And you can actually see him pop up on the map once he gets kind of close to you, if he does get close. Looks like maybe he turned around. Okay, he turned around. And it's also sensitive, so you can see if you creep, you don't make noise. So it's much harder for them to hear you. And basically it's just, you know, as long as you don't step in front of them. See, I can get that coin right next to that guy, as long as I don't step in front of them. So we'll just get all these. Where'd that guy go? Okay, he went out in the hallway. Okay, so you can see the footprints over to the left there, sort of. Let's get this one. Okay, he's coming that way. Oh, nope, he went in that room. Okay. We will turn around and go back this way. Now, see, obviously I'm not going for a top speed time on this one. But because I kind of wanted to just show you guys some of the mechanics here. And it's kind of one of those games where I think part of the skill to it is trying with the different character types and learning the layouts and trying to, you know, perfect a map. So it's a game that gives you a lot of longevity if you're one of those kind of people who just, you have to get a better time on a map and do better at it. Let's see. Okay, that guy's coming this way. Nope, he turned around. Nope, this guy didn't. Let's go in here. Get a couple there. Okay. Ooh, that was almost close for that guy to see me. Trying to do this one fairly stealthily. Okay. Now I need to get over there and get those. Go through this way. I don't think you're really getting any kind of a bonus for getting on. I missed one somewhere. Let me take a look here. It says I'm missing one. Oh crap. I just ran a circle there to try to lose that guy. Alright, so I missed one somewhere. stun that guy. Maybe it's in here? Yep, there we go. That was the one I was missing. Okay. Okay, I think that guy's coming this way. Can I go out this way? No. Can't go out the window. Whoa, shoot. Okay, there we go. I think they both went to the left. Okay, so I need to go through here and get back down to the bottom down here. Okay, and we want to get out here. And then pick some coins up around here. Now see, I'm going to get the mole character. This is where you unlock the mole character, is on this level. Which his deal is he can dig through a wall. So see right there, that was a solid wall. Here's a solid wall to the gym, so I can go through that. And I think I need to dig through here to actually get out of the map. Okay, and then that's it. I got all the coins. Now you want to get all the coins because it gives you a time penalty if you don't. So you can see I did it in 508 there, and if there had been any coins I didn't get, it would have added to that time. And 508 is not really that great of a time. Daily rank 631. So let's try it again. Now I'm going to play the same map again, and we're going to try to do it like super fast and see how much I screw up. And I'm going to do it with the lookout so I can see people. And I'll show you. That way I've showed you 3 people that you can see. Kind of gives you a good idea. But I'm going to try to do this one a little bit faster this time and see how it goes. Alright. Like I said, now this guy, his whole deal is he can see everybody on the map. So you'll see like little red icons on the map here in a second. So even if you can't see them, you can see them, if that makes sense. Alright, so this guy, we can actually see him, so I'm gonna shoot him. He turns into a skeleton, and we move on. And like I said, I'm gonna try to do this one a little bit quicker. Okay, the one guy's in that room there. See, I can see the fist there. Okay. Okay, we get by. Get all these as quick as I can. Let's see how this goes. Sorry if I'm not talking a whole lot. I'm trying to keep moving. You guys know how I am. If I start talking, then everything slows down. Okay, there's guys there. They're both walking over that way. Okay, that guy turned that way. The scout, this guy seems to open doors really fast for some reason. Okay, he went that way, okay. Try this. You can see that with the scout, like I said, if you're able to multitask your view here, you can very quickly see where everybody's at, so it helps you to try to devise a route as you're watching. See, this is tricky here because there's so many guys. Let's go down here. We'll get this one. Now, is he gonna... Oh, crud, I missed one somewhere. Oh, no, wait, there it is. See, I'd have done a better time there. I just wasted a couple seconds. Okay, we got the mole. Let's hurry up and get through here as fast as we can. I almost wonder if it's not worth it to break the hole for that one, if you're better off taking the penalty. Okay, get out. Sometimes it's hard to hit that little spot right there. So see, there I did 253, that's a little better. Oh, I guess I did miss one right there at the end. And that hosed me, so that gave me, what was that, like, was that 7 seconds? I'm not sure. But anyway, you can see there my daily rank went up quite a bit. I was 81 for daily rank and all-time rank 1041. So that must have been my best time overall, which I think I could do a little better than that. And I think that's kind of the catch to this game is one more time. I know I can shave 5 seconds off of that time. And the thing is it gets pretty interesting too is when you play co-op with other people is you can shave the time down even more if you multitask. You know, if you have one guy, like when Nitrox and I was playing a little bit, one of us would take, say, the top of the map and one would take the bottom or something to that effect. And so you're, working to clear the map as fast as you can, or if you come up against a certain obstacle, one class may have a way to get around that obstacle so that one person can get us around it, instead of if you're just playing one particular guy by yourself, your options are more limited. So that's kind of the neatness of the co-op, is that you can have 2 or 3 or 4 abilities that can all be used to help speed your time and get a better score and complete the map. And the maps get very involved. I mean, those first 2 maps that I showed you here, those were the easiest ones by far. Once you start getting even to the 3rd map, they get much more in-depth and detailed with security systems and all kinds of things, and it's pretty neat. And like I said, it's a fun little game. You can pick this up on Steam now, obviously. I know it's gotten a lot of buzz. A lot of people have heard about it. And it's worth it. I really think it's worth it. It's a great little game. Even if you play it just single player, it's very challenging to sit here and try to get a better time on a map than you have previously. And the game gives you a very good challenge. And if you kind of get stuck trying to do a map with one particular character, maybe you say, well, wait a minute, if I played with this guy, maybe I could, do this, and then I'd be able to, do it easier. And that's kind of the beauty of the game, is there's so many dynamics to it. And then there's always that little random curveball of the patrol paths and things sometimes do seem to sync or time just slightly different from game to game. So, something that worked one round may just slightly be off on another round, it seems like. So that kind of keeps the flavor of it going. So anyway, it's a pretty cool little game. It's called Monaco again. I believe you can pick it up on Steam for $15 American, and I can tell you also that the multiplayer works very well. Nitrox and I, in the game that we played, we had no issues hooking up and playing. Actually, the in-game comms work very well. They were very clear. I think it's used through Steam or something. I'm not sure. But the comms worked exceptionally well. It was very smooth. We had no issues, no problems at all. I mean, we played through, I don't know, 6, 7 maps or something and had a good time with it. So, but that's it for right now. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you guys in the tavern next time.